Hello, grandkids. Come on in. What we're going to do today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you the Christmas trees that we have. I have Miss Harmony here. She's going to be, what are you going to be, Harmony?
I'm going to be showing you all the Christmas trees.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to start, where we're going to start, Harmony?
We can start with the first tree right here. So this tree is the tree that stays downstairs. It's down here every year. It twirls around. We always have Christmas parties, and people like to come around here and take pictures. And then we have this tree by the pictures, and it's supposed to demonstrate a smaller version of this one. And then we have these trees. This is the blue tree, and then
Maybe we want to turn on the lights in here. What do you think, Harmony?
I think we should.
You think we should do that? Oh, that's much better.
Okay, so this is a blue tree, which the blue matches with all the blue stuff over here, which most of the stuff in here is our antiques. And then we have the green tree that is supposed to blend in with all the blue. So the green's supposed to show like a different color instead of all the blue in here, and then the green tree, it has like they both demonstrate like with having like nature and like having a lot of flowers. Like when you walk outside, you would see like grass, like green grass, and then and every other time you walk outside, you always look up in the air and you see the blue skies. But we also have these trees in here. These trees all have antique items on them.
They have what on them?
Antique.
Antique, okay.
This tree has flower antique items, with a little bit of blue with the lamp. This tree is more like how someone would walk around in like the 80s or something. Like what they would wear. Like the hats, the scarves, the small purses, the mittens, and then we have this tree, which demonstrates this tree, and it has pots and teacups. Like if you were having a tea party, you can use pots and teacups, and that demonstrates that tree. And then we have these trees in here. These trees in here represent people, like my grandma and my papa. They both spin around. This one's red, which this year they were red. Last year they were not red, they were white. They both twirl around like the tree in the front, and they are dancing. Then we have the trees in the office. In here is like a Gamecock stand. There's even a Gamecock's ornament on here, but I can't really see it right now. There's also a lot of nutchuckers in here. Like there's wizards, leprechauns, gingerbread men, a cheese person, kings, queens, and chefs. There's also these trees in my grandma and papa's room. These trees are all purple, which, as you know, purple and gold represent royal. They also have like these things hanging off of the wall, which as I said, purple and gold represent royal. And then they have two other miniature versions of that one tree. They both have like, at the top you can see that they both look the same. This one has more glitter. This one has more stuff that reflects off for yourself. And then we also have another tree that is in here. Actually, we got two trees. In here is my grandma and papa. They would like make lives over here, and they would like read books or something. But this room is my grandma's room. We also have Santa Claus right here and that. We also have this tree, which this tree is like, well, this whole room represents what my grandma always has in each one of her houses. She always has this area with a white room. This tree, like, she had a tea party one time and everybody was wearing all types of colors and we had gift bags and stuff. And then right here, a bunch of people would come sit down and they'd read books like these. This tree looks like if you go outside in the winter, but it doesn't really snow around here. If it would snow, it kind of snows. It kind of snowed last year. There's also this area with a bunch of drinks inside of it. They all have, it has a bunch of drinks in it that grown-ups drink. I mean, there's juice in here too, but there's that, and then there's these fancy cups that you hold like this. And then we also have these, like, it's not a straw, but like, you put it in there to make your drink look like more fancy. Like this room is supposed to, it's supposed to like be like if you walked into a really fancy room, there was like a lot of antiques in there. But these, we've had some of them that have broken, but we still have lots of them. Like you see, this one doesn't have a star on it because it broke. Then we have a bunch of trees upstairs. We even have this going upstairs, following you upstairs, and then we have like presents. I would say this first tree represents like the workshop of where Santa and his elves make all of their toys. Like it has elves, teddy bears, and rocking trees. It's like if you walk into Santa Claus's workshop. We also have these two trees over here. They're decorated the same way, but this one's lighting up. We could have lighted this one up, but the cord was too small to reach the outlet. But this tree represents like, it's like an elf that's stuck in the tree and it can't get out because there's a bunch of stuff surrounding it. Same with this tree, but this tree is like if you went outside and you started skiing, because it has all of these skiing things where you can go and you can ski. We also have the theater. And in the theater we have a red and black theme. This is my papa's area. He likes to watch movies. He has a big screen and another little screen, and they're gonna put another big screen up. We also have this. It represents Santa Claus, because it has the Santa Clauses in here. And then it's also the man cave, because it's my papa's. And then they also have another drinking area right here. And then we also have Santa. And then we have a bigger version of him right here. And then we have these trees in here. This is like animal themed room. And it has like leopard prints and stuff. And then we have this other one in here. As you can see, like there's a bunch of African wild animals set up in here. I mean, there's even a lady dressed up in leopard print. And we have these little thingies on here of an animal. They're not real though. But this tree represents animals, like let's say you went to Africa and you were walking around and you saw a bunch of animals walking around. This tree represents what you would see when you're in Africa. There's even like a giraffe in there. And then we also have the pink room, but here's a
You
bathroom.
said there's a giraffe. Where's the giraffe? Oh, I see.
Yeah, the giraffe is right here. You can't really see it, but here's its face. And then I don't know what these are, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like
That's a mink.
a mink. What's a mink?
You see the face?
Yeah, I do. At first, when I saw them, I thought they were real. And then it's basically an African theme. As you can see, there's a bunch of African stuff, and some of these are antiques. Then we have these two little statues, and then we walk into the bathroom. This is the bathroom. It's kind of Christmas themed too. But it still has fall stuff in it. And then we have this room, which this is the pink room. This is my favorite room. We have this first tree right here. It represents like going into like you're walking into the snow and you see like someone walking around in pink. And then we have these little elves right here as well. They have bells on them. At first when I saw them I thought it was really creepy, but they're actually kind of nice. I don't know if they're antiques or not. And then as you can see, this room is decorated as the pink room. It has a lot of pink stuff. We have these two small trees, which I'm saving the big tree for last. These two small trees are near the window and people can see them when they're driving by. We have a lot of trees in here. I hope you've been counting them. Then we also have this big tree in here. It's decorated with like apples, flowers, everything that has like a bunch of snow on it. And then we have the room that my brother's mostly in. Oh yeah, we also have these reindeer, pink reindeer. This is the other bathroom. Then we have this room.
This is not your room.
Lights on. This
That's
room
your
also this room also has a picture of me and my brother when we were little. They have angels and snowman and Santa Claus in here. There's also pictures of my cousins, more snowmans. And then this room is basically like it's a room, it's the blue room, that's what we call it. Cause it's all decorated in blue, as you can see. And then there's snowman, there's everything blue. And then like as you can see, there's these little people on the trees. And it's decorated in blue because as you see when we were downstairs when I was talking about if you walked outside and you saw the sky, this is definitely like the trees downstairs in the dining room. And we also have this one tree right here that has an angel on top and it has blue and a gray theme with a sparkle. And as you can see, it's demonstrating with the blue and the sparkle on the trees. We also have the sockets, and we don't put stuff in them, but last year there was also ones that I had, which I had a ballerina, and my brother had Spider-Man. And then they have like fur on it, and then you can also open it and you can see outside in the backyard. As you can hear through the whole time, you've been hearing the dog bark. His name's Ace. And then I hope you've been counting the trees, but we've seen all the trees. I would like if you could say how many trees you've counted and how many trees you know are in here. There are a total of 30.
Why don't you let them guess?
Yeah, how many trees do you think are in this house? Comment down below how many trees you have in your house, and then you can also comment down how many trees you've seen in the video. And then we'll make another video soon, and we will tell you if you had the right answer or not. Goodbye. I will see you later. Thank you for watching.